Did you know Pierce Brosnan actually hates watching himself play Bond? And for a reason you might not expect. Brosnan played Bond in 4 big movies: GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and Die Another Day. But in a recent interview, he was asked whether he watches his own Bond films, and he said, hell no. To be precise, he said, I never go near them, and said that his own sons mock his performance, and he finds no nourishment in watching his old Bond films. But why? It's not because he's a hater and doesn't like those films. He actually likes that he has these loyal fans who love most of those films. It's because he said he never felt they were good enough. Pierce said he feels like his version of Bond was caught in a time warp between the Roger Moore Bond and the Sean Connery Bond. He said the violence was never real, the brute force of the man was never palpable, it was quite tame, and the characterization didn't have a follow-through of reality. He felt that he knew what he wanted Bond to be like on screen, and felt that the way that they had written his Bond character never matched his realities, and watching that on screen was a horrible feeling. Here's the thing though. The Brosnan Bonds did get progressively worse. All 4 of them, the first one was the best, the last one was the worst. Okay, but I maintain GoldenEye is one of the best Bond films ever made, and when he came out, in looking like James Bond, being that James Bondy, and yes, he's winking and nodding to the camera and stuff, but that's how it was back then. I still think that's one of my favorite Bond films. And you might say that by the end of Brosnan's 4 Bonds, the Broccoli people took a look at how kind of ridiculous it had become with this tidal wave surfing with the thing with the parachute, and they went, ugh, you know what? No one respects this. So it caused them to pull back, and then in the next iteration of Bond come up with this realistic, grounded Bond, the Daniel Craig Bonds. And they're the best of all the Bonds. There, I said it, come at me. So who's your favorite Bond? Do you feel like you have to say Sean Connery when people ask you, but you really want to say Daniel Craig? Or is it someone else? Tell us in the comments.